Hello, ma'am. I'm sorry if I'm disturbing you, but I heard that I was called for. Is there anything you need from me? As always, I am at your service to do as you wish. Tea? Well, of course I can do that for you. What use would I be to you if I couldn't brew a pot of tea? If you just give me a moment, I'll go boil the kettle and grab you the finest mix of Earl Grey for you. 2 sugars? Of course. If you command it, then I will do my utmost to see it through. I have returned. Here is your Earl Grey, and here are a few tea cakes to go along with it. Dinner is quite a ways off, so I thought they might help tide you over till it's ready. Is something wrong, ma'am? You seem agitated. Could it be that something's bothering you? Ah, a financial summary. Yes, those can indeed be very stressful. If you'd like, I could always go about hiring someone to assist you. I'm sure we can find an adequately qualified mathematician to please my lady. Oh? Well, of course we don't have to do that. I just thought it would help alleviate some of the stress that seems to be plaguing you. Ah, I see. A matter of pride, then. No matter at all. You are the smartest, most brilliant lady I have ever met from my years on this planet. I know that if there's anyone who can figure out something completely on their own, it's you, ma'am. A break is probably a good idea. It's said it's good to take one every few hours. It helps keeps ideas flowing and ensures that you don't get too frustrated by whatever it is you may happen to be working on. Besides, you have tea and snacks to tuck into. We don't want those getting cold, do we? Yes, you are very right, my lady. Leaving tea to go cold is a sin no human should ever commit. I do hope you enjoy the blend. It was directly imported from my hometown in England, after all. Harvested, ground, and bagged by hand to ensure not an ounce of impurities enter into it. Delicious? Well, that does make me very happy to hear. I was in slight concern that you might not find it to your liking, as it does have quite the strong flavour profile, but I am very happy to say that my doubts were misfounded. Pardon, my lady? No, I have no issue with your command. I just want to clarify if I did indeed hear you correctly. A back massage? Well, I don't see why not. I did take a myriad of different classes in my training for this role, one of which being massages. I must warn you, however, that it has indeed been a number of years since I've actually put them to use, so I do apologise for any rustiness that I exhibit. How is this, ma'am? Amazing? I'm so glad to hear that. My lady, you give me too much praise. You've had many massages in your life, most of which by professional masseuse. Surely mine cannot even compare. No, ma'am. I never question your opinion. I was just trying to tease you a little. I do apologise. I can stop if you'd like me to. Don't? Okay, then. So, ma'am, how's your life been going? I know that I'm with you every day, however, I do not often get the opportunity to talk with you like this because my hands are too preoccupied handling everything in your ever-growing schedule. Oh, really? That is delightful, my lady. To think that you finally found a suitor that you actually wish to be with. I was beginning to doubt that day would ever come. Don't look at me like that. Even you know that your record with potential suitors isn't the greatest. No, I'm not criticizing you. This isn't my place. Just relaying an observation of mine. There is no misintent behind it. So, what is this dashing rogue like? Does he come from this area? Or did you find yourself a foreign suitor? Around here? Well, now you do have me intrigued. I thought you'd already sorted your way through all the potential suitors in this area. It seems that surprises come from some of the places that you'd least expect, huh? What are his features like? I know my lady is partial to men with certain characteristics. Oh, you know what I mean. Tall, About my height? Intriguing. I haven't met any other men over 6'1" since arriving here, so it will be interesting to see who's actually close to my height. Is there anything else you're willing to reveal about this gentleman? White hair? Brown eyes? Is that so? Well, I can't say I've really met anyone with those characteristics around this area, so you really have gotten me quite curious, I cannot lie. My lady? What's the matter? Why did you suddenly arise from your seat? Huh? You're getting quite close, ma'am. Well, no. There's no problem. I'm your butler after all, so my personal space is yours to enter. I'm just not used to being this close of a proximity to you, you know? What are you doing with my my lady? Did you just... No, I don't have a problem with it. I suppose I just wasn't... My lady, we cannot do this. You're a member of a prestigious family and I'm just a butler. Are you sure? What if one of the servants comes in and sees us in this situation? Your reputation would be put to shambles. I could never harm you like that. You're willing to do that for me? Honest? Honest about what? Well, I have very much enjoyed your company for quite a while since I started working here. Not good enough? What is that supposed to mean? Different words? Okay then. I've really enjoyed the moments of privilege that I got to spend with you. Still not enough? Then what is it that you want me to say, my lady? I love you, ma'am. I've loved you for a while. I just never thought you'd feel the same way, and that if you found out, I'd never get to... You're never going to let me finish a sentence, are you? Well, it's not like I'm going to complain. Do you mind if I ask you something in return then, ma'am? Well, how long have you liked me? Day one? That's why you turned down all those suitors. You did it all for me. I can't... God, I love you. Lock the door? Why's that? Yes, my lady. I'll do as you command.